Alright guys, this is Jason, creator of IDOLCM. So today we're in Shenzhen downtown area. I'm coming out here for some food. I'm meeting a friend later. So just walking around and chat with you guys about why you would want to start a vlog. So, you know, vlogging is gaining in popularity for many reasons. You know, like it's a way to get your face to be shown on the internet. In this, you get to communicate with people that are interested in the information that you have to offer, and also vlogging is a way to express yourself, and then you could share your opinion with everybody, and it's a good way to bounce back and forth. You know, there's people who love the information that you have, and some, you know, just maybe aren't that interested in it. Vlogging is also really good for recording your memories. Get to, you know, record how you think and look and feel at a certain time, right? At this time right now. And I believe in about 4 or 5 years, maybe 5-10 years, it'll be extremely interesting to see yourself talking and thinking, and you know, it doesn't have to be shared with everybody. That's how I feel like, you know. You don't have to blast it out on the internet. It could be just a personal diary. It happens to be a video diary. So vlogging is not just a medium that's for influencers, for, you know, people who are really want to have a lot of attention. It's also could be for anybody. You know, if you're in your 15 years old, you could be, you know, 20s, 30s, 50s, because it's almost like a book, but it's like a video book. It's like a video essay, right? You just like sharing experience and thoughts that means a lot to certain type of people, you know. And I think video is more easier to digest the information. At least for myself, I'm more of a video person. I learn from watching video, and I'm not a very good word person. Like if I read books, I fall asleep very fast. So I think vlogging have its place, and it's definitely a really good way to communicate with your audience, because one, you actually, you know, like build a kind of connection, a relationship with your audience. Because after a while, you know, people who liked you, they will follow you, and then over time, you could build a sort of a trust between you and your audience. And then I think that is the biggest thing, because with words, right, you don't really build a trust. Like, I mean, you only read words, you don't see the face, you don't see their expressions, and you only like get, you know, the reading with words, you really don't have the same connection as if you're watching through video, right? Even though, you know, I might not be the best looking guy out there, but hey, maybe you find me like kind of have a lot of information that you want, or you find me like a little silly or whatever, you know. So there's like little nuance that you get with video that writing it's not able to communicate through, right? So I'm not saying, you know, diary or these blogs are not powerful. I'm only saying videos are very good for relationship building, like, because like a lot of vloggers that I see on YouTube, when you watch them enough time, you feel like you almost know the person after a while, or at least you kind of like, I know what he's gonna say next, so you kind of already predict a lot of the reactions, a lot of the words that he say, and after a while it's almost like a friend. You get that's kind of like the feeling that I get sometimes watching some of the vlogger long enough. Yeah, the biggest value I see in vlogging is that's really good for relationship building with the right type of audience. So, you know, if you're, whatever industry you're in, right, if you're able to have your face show up in the internet, YouTube all the time, then you'll be able to you know, outcompete a lot of your industry colleagues, because in this day and age people like to connect with people who they understand, they feel comfortable with. So it's not just a medium for kids that like they're attention greedy, they want everybody to know about them. That's, I think a lot of people have this connotation with vlogging. It's very like, hey, you know, just influencers, they have to look good and everything. To a certain degree it's true, but I think vlogging have become a very useful medium to really communicate with your audience. You know, that's what it's really about. Relationship building. That's what I feel like is the most valuable about vlogging. The more face time you have in front of the camera with the audience that you try to reach, the more trust and the more like you know, like relationship that you build, right? So I think that is the biggest takeaway with vlogging. Behind me is the tallest building. I think it's pretty sure it's the tallest building in Shenzhen. It's the Ping An building. It's a financial building, obviously. The other thing vlogging is really good is, I believe it helps build a brand. If you're really good at dancing, singing, or whatever you do, or if you have a product like us, selling a vlogging camera, it helps people get to know you. Then, you know, because on the internet everything is just a website, right? There's no connections, it's only graphic, and there's only pictures and words. So to have yourself in front of the camera, you actually be able to connect with customers, buyers, a lot better than just a website with images and pictures. So I think vlogging is really good to build a brand, and they understand your personality, they understand your product a little bit better, they understand you know, where you're coming from. So I think a lot of customers are looking for stories, right? A lot of customers these days, they're not just buying a product, you know, they want to buy a story. Like, why should I buy this over that, right? This is a X from nobody. I don't know it, but it seems to be pretty good. But why here? Yeah, it's also really good, but it's very interesting. So instead of buying X, I think I'm gonna go for Y because they have a story. It's more interesting. I feel like I'm helping out someone who's very similar to me. So I think vlogging, it helps people build brands. So that's another advantage, another reason why you might want to consider vlogging. So this is all I have to say on vlogging. So I'll see you guys next time, and be safe. Bye bye everybody. Peace out.